Single use is a huge problem everywhere in the world. So it's not only a problem in the faraway countries, but it's also a problem here in Denmark, where we are considered being one of the most sustainable countries in the world. 390,000 single-use cups end up in the marine environment. So instead of being recycled or being tossed in the right bin, they just escape and end up in the oceans, posing a threat for fish and all the marine environment. My name is Giuseppe. I'm one of the co-founders of Clean Up. So there is a gap in what we perceive is recyclable and what it is actually recycled. All the plastic laying in the ocean, that's all plastic that could be recycled, but it wasn't. There is a lot to do with people behavior, and it's very hard. So that's why we just want to forget about the old problem and replacing it with something that by nature is better, which is reusable packaging. Cleanup is a digital return system for reusable packaging. You can go to your favorite cafe or restaurant and you can get your food or your coffee in a reusable packaging instead of single use. Through the app, we allow users to borrow reusable packaging that is premium without asking any deposit to them. So you don't pay anything to borrow the packaging, you only pay if you don't return it.
I've been using it for about 6 months, I think. I started using it because I saw it in my local coffee shop. I like the idea of not using disposables when I can. I also think that it's more comfortable to drink of a real cup than a disposable one.
It feels good, I would say, because I contribute to the environment. I know that it's a sustainable brand, which I like to contribute to myself. The best feeling is to not throw the cup away after, because I can just return it and know that I did something good in the end.
For a long time, there's just been like this single-use thing with the coffee cups that's been terrible, and it's important, at least as a business, to be aware of these consequences we have on the environment, for example. So Clean Up coming out and giving us this opportunity is great. It really helps us a lot, trying to, let's say, achieve a goal which would be less waste.
Cleanup is just getting started. We've been around for a year and a half, so what we did so far is just a tiny bit of what we want to do. We want to get everywhere in Denmark and in other Scandinavian cities as well as in Europe, because we must have a big impact. That includes supermarkets, fast-moving consumer goods, shampoo bottles. There is still too much plastic around. It is still too easy to choose single-use because it doesn't have any additional cost, although it does have a cost on the environment, right? Our mission is to fight single-use culture, build this movement. So we are involved in restaurants, we're involved in cafes, we're involved in people. We definitely need help from governments to make reusable services easier option to choose, because today it is too easy to choose single-use.